y'all, Countryman back again, another random video, because random videos is what I do. And today is no different. Y'all, it's funny, I don't even know what to name this, which I'm sure I've done put a name on it, so there you go. But for real, y'all, it's funny, everybody thinks of Friday the 13th as being a bad luck day, or a bad day. And I've always considered it to be my good luck day. Well, I've also been the type that I don't make plans ahead of time. I usually just kind of, boom, do it. If I know I want to do something, I just kind of go do it. Because it seems like if I make plans, they fall through. Well, this weekend I made plans. Multiple plans, really. And as I was on my way home from work, I checked my money and found out, guess what? This old boy's broke. Well, needless to say, there goes all the plans I made. Because, well, if you ain't got money, you can't really do nothing. A lot of it was I was going to have to travel, to where I wanted to do things, pick people up, running. And that's me, But when I found out I was broke, then I had to think, wow, how am I going to get to work? How am I going to live? How am I going to eat? Whatever. So there was a guy that had contacted me about my truck I was trying to sell. And I told him, I'll get back with you if I decide to sell it for sure, at the price you want to give me. And so I emailed him today. And he got back with me and said, yeah, I'll buy it. So you see, that's when I realized, when I stopped and thought about it, at first I was like, yeah, it's Friday the 13th. This day turned to shit. It just sucks. Nah, y'all. When I stopped and thought, still my lucky day, y'all. Why? Because that guy still wants the truck. That means my problems are solved. Provided, obviously he shows and actually buys it. But, therefore I realized, and it's funny because you get in a hard spot. Like me, I'm hard on myself. I really am. Maybe sometimes a little too hard, I don't know. But you get in a spot where it's like, wow. For me, there's kids involved, so I'm thinking, kids and a woman. And I'm thinking, I've made these plans with these people. Now I'm turning around and letting them down because I can't follow through. And, that's just not the way I go. I do not like to let people down. Even though sometimes certain circumstances dictate otherwise. Like today. It was a slap in the face because, I wanted to do this and this and this and this, but guess what? You can do this. That don't feel good to me. But, I had some sense talked into me. That was a plus. Sometimes you need that. And therefore, I realized, hey, maybe it ain't such a bad day. Live and learn. So that's what I'm going to do by this day. It was still a good day. It was still a lucky day. Things still worked out. So I got to live and learn. Try not to sweat it too much. It's easier said than done for me. But that's the way I'm going to roll with it. I got to try to, I don't let people down if I got any way to change that. If I can prevent letting people down, I will not let them down. But this is one of them times it was out of my control. And, it kills me. But Guess that just makes me human, right? Yeah, that's the way I'm gonna look at it. If I don't, I'll go crazy thinking about it. But you know, I'm gonna try to do what I can, and you know, if I can work things out, then good. You know, I'll still do whatever I can do, and the rest, like what I can't, I'll make it up somehow, some way, sometime. But you know, my point, I guess, to this little video is, you know, not to give up, not to quit. You know, things may look down, but when they say there's always a silver lining, it's somewhere there. You just got to find it. And for me, my silver lining was my old truck. You know, I was still able to sell it, so there was still a silver lining there. So just don't never give up. Try to stay strong. Somebody out there needs you, and therefore that's the best reason in the world to stay strong. You know, if you're a parent, your kids need you. If you're a husband or wife, boyfriend or girlfriend, you know, your man or woman needs you. Or maybe you're a family, therefore they all need you. So you just got to stay strong. But that's just my little thoughts today. I ain't put a video up for a little while, and thought it'd be a good thing to put up. Like I say, a lot of my videos, most all of them, are either personal experiences or experiences I've seen other people deal with, and I've talked on them as well. I'm not putting no names out because I don't do that, but that's how I'll do things. You know, if I see somebody else going through something, I think, hey, that's a good topic. There I go. But anyway, y'all, for today, this has been Countryman keeping it real. Until next time, y'all, take it easy.